So let's start with the world of consulting.
Yeah.
What is a consultant
Uh,
and what does a consultant actually do?
no, it's a great question. A consultant is a hired gun. You are hired by a business that might be struggling. You're rarely hired by a business that is, uh, they might be successful companies, but you're not coming in to point out what they're doing well. A consultant is hired to come in and point out what they're doing wrong, to find the problem, and then to come up with the solution. And I think a big part of what consultants do, it's not necessarily the solution that takes a lot of work. It's figuring out where the problem is. I think more often than not, when these consultants go into a client engagement that lasts 2 or 3 months, a lot of that time is spent finding the source of the problem. Why isn't this business line profitable? Or why are we losing share? So once they identify the problem, it's about figuring out, okay, what's the best solution given the state of the company? Do we close a factory? Do we enter a new market? Do we, restructure our compensation plan to incentivize our salespeople? So consultants, you get this really cool experience where you get to go into a business, dig very deep into the guts, and then find the problem and come up with a solution for your client. And then you go on to the next one. Uh, I think that for a lot of people, it's a phenomenal way to get a ton of experience across a wide swath of industries. Um, I think the drawback is you don't necessarily get to stay and implement, right? You come in, find the problem, pitch a solution, and leave. And for some people, that it's a great way to learn. But I think some people find that they want to, after a couple of years of doing that, they want to be involved with the solution. They want to be there and stick around for it. And so they leave and go into industry. And then there's another group of people that love just finding the problem, pitching a solution, on to the next. And those people typically stay on at the consulting firms.